today, I've had a lot of problems with animals getting in my yard and just people throwing stuff in my yard. So I'm going to try to take some time and try to take care of this nice little tree here so that he doesn't end up dead like his friend over there. So what I decided was I'm going to put like some mulch and like some edging around to try to make him look nice and healthy. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to try to figure out the area and the circumference of a circle so that I can kind of make a mulch circle around it. So one of the first things that I need to do is I need to measure it. So I'm going to go from the center of my tree. Oops, I got to put my measuring stick around. I'm going to go from the center of my tree and kind of figure out how far out I want to go. I think I don't want to go like extremely far. So I'm going to go to about 24 inches is what I'm thinking. Remember, I'm really finding the radius of what's going to be my circle. And remember, the radius is half of your diameter. So if I take it across, my radius would go all the way around this tree, kind of looking like a circle. And it would go all the way around. Right? So I'm going to make my circle. I want my radius to be 24 inches. Now you can see here, for my area, remember, if this is my tree, and I want my circle to go around. So from here out is going to be 24 inches. And remember, that is your radius. So my formula is area equals pi r squared. Now remember, pi is 22 over 7, or you can always use the shorthand way of pi is 3.14. So if I want my area to be 3.14 times my radius squared, so it would be 3.14 times 24 squared. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know what 24 squared is. So I'm going to take out my phone, pull up my calculator, and I'm going to do 24 times 24 because remember, that's what radius squared is. So it's 3.14 times 576. So I'm going to times 3.14. So the area is 1,800, and we're going to round that. It's 108.64. So we're going to round that to let's go ahead and round it to the nearest tens. So 110, okay? So that's our area. And remember, area is actually the shaded part. So that's how much mulch I would need. Now, the next thing that we're going to find is the circumference. Because remember, I told you guys that I wanted to build that little edging that kind of went around the circle. So it's actually going to be this part. And I'm just going to buy that metal stuff that goes around. So again, you're going to do circumference equals 2 times pi, which we said was 3.14, times my radius, which is 24 again. So we're going to take out my calculator again. Oops. And we're going to do 2 times 3.14 times 24. 150.72 is my circumference. So circumference equals 150.72. And again, remember guys, use your calculators. This doesn't have to be all in your head. So if I wanted to round it to the nearest 10 as well, it'd be 150, right? So now I want you guys to go, and I want you guys to find a tree that you can love and take care of. So tonight your homework is to find a tree in your neighborhood or your area that you want to find a circumference and an area for. So I want you guys to bring that into class tomorrow.